Hey up, it's Northern Nigel, back with another roast, and today we've landed in Liverpool, the city that gave us the Beatles, fake tans, and more tracksuits than an Adidas warehouse. They'll tell you the River Mersey's iconic, but it's really just a giant brown moat, separating them from the rest of reality. And that skyline, 3 buildings and a dream, mate. But I'll give them this, Liverpool's got spirit, it's got banter, and it'll knock your teeth out if you disagree. Liverpool loves its reputation as a cultural hotspot. We've got history, they say, and music that changed the world. You gave us the Beatles, but you don't have to keep reminding us every 2 minutes. Half the city's named after them. You can't walk 2 feet without tripping over a John Lennon mural, or a cafe selling Fab 4 frappes. It's not a tribute anymore, it's a full-blown obsession. It's been 60 years, Liverpool. Move on, lad. And then there's the football. Liverpool fans will tell you they've got 6 European Cups, like it's written in the 10 Commandments. Meanwhile, Everton fans just sit quietly waiting for their new stadium to be finished, which, let's face it, might happen when pigs fly. Football's a religion here, but the only thing holier than the fans is Everton's defence. Right, before I carry on slagging off Liverpool, I need a quick word with you. Have you liked this video yet? Subscribed? No? Well, you better sort it, or I'll show up at your door with a fake PS5 box and a dodgy scouse accent. And while you're at it, leave a comment below telling me where I should roast next. Maybe it's your hometown, maybe it's your ex's. Either way, I'll tear it apart like a seagull with a chip. Go on, don't be daft. Like, subscribe, and let's get back to the banter. Nightlife in Liverpool's famous, or so they say. But when you dig into it, it's mostly lads on stag doos and girls flashing their baps. Your big night starts on Matthew Street, where you'll be charged £8 for a pint of ale named after George Harrison's hamster. Fancy a club? Good luck. You're either squeezed into a sweaty basement or dancing in a place so posh you're not sure if it's a club or an audition for Love Island. And the queue for a taxi at 3 AM. Let's just say you'll never walk alone because your mates will have to carry you. Tourist attractions? Oh, Liverpool's full of them if you're into queuing. First stop, the Royal Albert Dock. It's lovely if you enjoy paying through the roof. It cost me £4 to park and £12 for a coffee, which came in a cup that looks like it was stolen from Ringo Starr's kitchen. Or there's the Liver Building, which is basically 2 birds on a roof, looking like they regret all their life choices. You can also visit the Beatles story, which is less of a story and more of a museum that charges you £20 to look at some old guitars and a pair of Lennon's glasses. So what does Liverpool look like? Well, it's a mixed bag. You got the 3 Graces, which are proper fancy, and then you got the rest of the city, which looks like it were designed by someone playing SimCity on hard mode. The high street's full of vape shops, sportswear outlets, and blokes shouting at pigeons. And don't get me started on the estates. Wheelie bin fires, satellite dishes pointing in different directions, and garden furniture that's clearly seen a fist fight. So should you visit Liverpool? If you don't mind queuing for everything and being reminded every 5 minutes about how the Beatles changed the world. I'll give it 8 out of 10 for effort, because they've done their best. 6 out of 10 for charm, it's there, but you have to look past the lads on stag doos. And 10 out of 10 for making you appreciate silence after you leave. Liverpool, where the music's historic, the banter's constant, and the pride's so big it might actually block out the sun. Right, I'm off before someone accuses me of being a mank. Don't do out daft while I'm gone, eh?